humans. Today we have a very simple but important message for you. It concerns very much your relationship to your own physical body, to the world around you, and to the ability for you to access all the spiritual and mental and physical superpowers that are accessible to you. Some of you will hear what this message is about and sort of dismiss it because it'll be too simplistic. But this very simple thing that you do the most often throughout your day, every day, since the moment that you were conceived in a physical form, but even before you came to be in a physical form, it is the very thing that has such an incredible impact in your ability to live and to experience a reality in a very full and clear way. This thing that you do, that all of you do, is so essential to your life, but not just in the very obvious way that it is, but in very many subtle ways. And these subtle ways in which it affects your physical body and your energy body determine the quality of your health and of your ability to connect with yourself and with the many layers of reality around you. And the thing that we are speaking about is breath. We bring about this message today because this morning Charlie was feeling a bit sniffly, and she pointed out that she remembered when she was very young, every time that she felt deep anxiety and fear, or even anger, she felt as if the breath was being sucked out of her physical body, and it almost felt like death to her. And she said these memories of the sense of not being able to breathe, are they simply my imagination, or is there something to our breath beyond just the physical aspect, the obvious physical aspect of needing breath to live? And so we pointed out to her that breath is so much more important than humans realize. You do it for many thousands and thousands of times in one single day. But it's not just you breathing, it is the way in which you breathe that makes the deepest difference and the greatest difference. In the physical sense, you need breath, you need oxygen. But the most effective way to breathe, the most effective way to replenish your physical, your mind, your physical brain with oxygen is by breathing through your nose. And of course you say this is very obvious, but so many humans do not breathe in this way. Now, here is something else we'd like to share with you before we go any further. When someone leaves their physical body, and by someone we mean the true essence of someone, not just their physical body, but their spirit, their soul, their energy body. The way in which they leave the physical life is through breath, all right? You have this expression in your English language of saying, they took their last breath. And this is not just a physical action of taking the last breath, because the spirit enters and leaves the physical body through breath. So the quality of your breathing It is so essential to your existence, to your growth, to your ascension process, that without it, many humans are fooling themselves. They're sort of caught up in an intellectual idea of life instead of truly living it. So in order for you to access your own inner superpowers, spiritual and mental, you must be really connected to your breath, to breathing through your nose, deeply and intentionally. This is also the essence of meditation. But this is exactly a simple and powerful secret that so many humans tend to miss. We did say this was very simple. They are so focused. And sometimes you humans expect us to reveal to you outside of their control, but this is absolutely in your control. Except, of course, for those times when you might be a bit sniffly. But even during those times, your nature has provided you with natural remedies to aid you in clearing out the airways, to allow for breath to come in through your nose with intention and true power, so it can provide you with what your brain needs, with what your heart needs, with what your energy body needs, because the most powerful way to cleanse your energy body is through your breath. See, there are different ways that you can clear your energy body, all right? And of course, a lot of it is connected to your thinking and your feelings. But sometimes, most of the time, in order for you to really connect and calm down your nervous system enough for you to actually do any necessary adjustments to your thoughts, your feelings and emotions, is through breath. When you are breathing in a shallow way and through your mouth, your nervous system is very excited. Your energy body is polluted with frustration, with vibrations of confusion, and emotions that could be interfering with natural processes and functions of your physical and non-physical body. See, in order to do anything, in order to take on, experience, complete, ascend, you must first set up the right environment. And the right environment begins with you. And the right environment begins with your inner world. And the right environment begins with your physical body, your nervous system. And this is especially important and essential for those of you who have experienced traumatizing events early in your life. Many of you in this circumstances, you tend to abandon your intentional breathing because your nervous system is so much more easily excited. So for you, it is especially important to take this time each and every day to remind yourself to focus on breathing and allowing in Spirit, Source, God, through your breath. Because when you breathe in the correct way in which you are meant to breathe, that allows you to drink in, breathe in, relish in what is available to you, and there's a lot available to you, then you really tap into the resources. The same resources that allow you to think more clearly, and envision more clearly, assess for truth more clearly. And sometimes you think you have to read more, you have to watch more people speak, expose yourself to more information. But most of the time it's something more simple. It is about connecting to your breath, because that is what connects you to spirit. And spirit connects you to your own resources. Your own resources connect you to your intuition. Your intuition allows you to make better decisions, to really sense your environment more correctly. And allow you to have a more wholesome, beautiful, joyful, vibrant experience despite the circumstances, all right? Because breath is a very powerful energy current entering and exiting your physical body, entering and exiting your energy body, all right? It works as a filter to cleanse out the different vibrations in your own body around you. And so if you're really wanting to access greater information, more truthful information, if you are wanting greater clarity, you must master the simple art of breathing.